Okay, so this vlog is going to be about red meat. I'm not going to record this again. I'm done. I'm done pressing this record button. I'm done raging. I'm done. Ow, my foot. No. Okay. So, I know my hair and my face and everything, just like, fix your face, bitch. I should have put makeup on, but my YouTube is not... I don't foresee my YouTube being one of those, like, I always have perfect makeup on all the time, and I just look so glamorous. Like, I can't do that. Like, I want to, but my ADHD and the time, I don't have time to vlog like I really would like to, so just get it done. Just say what you want to say. So this week's vlog, and I might have a couple more videos actually this week. There might be a couple. But this video is about red meat. Now I know what you're thinking. It's not another super vegan vlog, even though I kind of want this to revolve, sort of. Is that the word I'm going to revolve? I kind of want this video to be about veganism and how much I do actually respect it. I think it's incredibly... I think it's an accomplishment. A lot of people kind of come at vegans like, oh, like, it's just, ooh, like, what do you do? Like, ooh, like, what a skill. It really is, though. Might not be a skill, but it's really an accomplishment. Oh, man. I do just look like crap. Anyway, don't look at yourself. Just speak. So, without having to get into all of the differences between, you know, how much better vegetable proteins are, and, you know, how you can get, you know, a lot more calcium out of broccoli than you ever will a cup of milk, and a lot better proteins out of a lot of plant protein than red meat. I'm going to throw up a few posters here. Without getting into all of that, I do want to talk a little bit about some documentaries, especially... Yes, of course. Of course I did watch Earthlings. It was very disturbing. But hey, I like that. No, I didn't like that. It was very difficult to get over. I couldn't watch it again. I really couldn't. So just to... Before... Alright, you're doing it again, are they? Alright, no. Alright, what do we want to talk about? Red meat. So, without having to get into all the food facts and the disturbing aspects of, you know, how our mono farms and how it affects, you know, human, like, disease and health, without getting into all of that, red meat itself, what it means to me, what I want to talk about it, is something my father has been doing. My father has not eaten red meat in over like 30 years. It really is an accomplishment, because I've tried and failed, and I couldn't be vegan anyway. I love eggs. I love cheese. But me and my father, we've watched a lot of documentaries together, and he, for his reasons why he has not eaten red meat, has to do with health. But the story he tells me is when he was in the Navy, he had a lot of anger, really bad anger issues. I guess he tried to throw a guy overboard, but he said the doctor told him to just stop eating red meat because of the hormones it had in it. So that's what it means for me personally. When I want to talk about red meat, I want to tell you that my father has not eaten red meat in over 30 years, and I've always kind of looked up to him. That's called polo vegetarian. Because he's not vegan, he will eat bird, fish. So he's a polo vegetarian. He's always talked about how important your vegetables are. You know, these are live cells. I'm always talking to my friends about, make sure you get in your live cells. These are, you know, you have to repair your living cells with live food. So, you know, when you're eating all this soda and all this fucking crap and your liver is failing, now, what was it? Your lungs replaces itself after 7 years. And, well, I can't remember. We'll have to look that up, and I'll just do a facts video after. How your organs and your skin and how these things replace themselves by what you've eaten over the years. And you can kind of understand when you look at these things. Oh, I said I wasn't going to get into it. Oh, man, now I'm going to get into it. You can kind of understand why we have all these cancers and all these issues and all these, really sick, heavy people. I'm not going to get, too much into the fat shaming because I really don't appreciate that. But speaking about it from less of an appearance perspective and more, it really has nothing to do with, like, I don't have a problem with, well, I guess I do have a problem with when people are, like, legit, like, I don't know. Do you ever feel like we've entered, like, idiocracy? Like, idiocracy is becoming, like, a reality. Oh man, I'm gonna start ranting. No, just get it done. So red meat. All the things that I could talk about red meat. This video will be too long and my phone won't make it. But I guess I'll have to do a red meat part 2 video. But has anyone ever read the book Mad Cowboy? So this is a book written by a rancher, a cow rancher, and he explains, how mad the industry is, and it touches a little bit on what happens when they feed cows, like other ground up cow. You get mad cow disease, of course. This is, like, well known, but people go back and forth. First of all, I love cows. Cows are adorable, but it is very difficult to be vegan. It takes a lot of willpower, a lot of effort, and it's not something that should just be like, oh, these people they care about their planet, they care about the earth, and we're making fun of them when we're telling them that it's not, that they're, watch Earthlings if you think it's not a serious matter, and if you think that being vegan is not an accomplishment, try to be vegan for a year, because we did try. I was vegan for 8 months, and let me tell you, man, I failed. But what I would like, I want to actually make more a video about that and my experience on trying that for 8 months. My father made it the full year. We tried to be vegan for a year, and we were fasting on Sundays, and I have a lot to say about it. So I guess I'll just say about red meat, milk, cow. I guess this video is more about the cow. The cow is very sacred to my father. It's his spirit animal, and he doesn't eat pig and he doesn't eat cow. He won't eat anything that gives live birth. So if it comes in an egg, that's fine. But he feels it's cruel to eat other mammals. Spiritually and physically, it makes him, like, angry. He said he agrees it just doesn't work with his body. And I've noticed that when I eat crappy, I feel crappy. You really do feel like what you eat. And I want to make more of these food blogs because I have a lot to add about them and my experience with them. So yeah, this video is, like, already too. Watch Earthlings. It's a great video.